This brisk fall, final trip of our season is at Niagara Hartland
RV Resort in the town of Gasport. There's a long tree-lined entrance. They've got it decorated for fall. Very cute. So we are on site 117, which is a pull-through site at the end of a dead end. You wouldn't know what site this is without asking somebody because it's not marked. Nothing is clearly marked here, but whatever. We've got water and electric. It's possible that we've got sewer, but I haven't asked.
Got a nice concrete pad. Got a nice picnic table that comes with it. It's a pretty nice site. It's got water behind us.
Yep. It's a very nice site. So I'm sure I'm going to mention this a few different times. However, according to the brochure, this RV resort was established in 1985. And, judging by the looks of everything, they haven't done anything with it since. But it's old. That's the best way to explain it. Even some of the campers around here, a nice little high-low across the way.
Look at this. They're chickens. What are they called, Kevin?
They're helmeted guinea fowl. But I think a couple of those are chickens. Or roosters or something.
Look at that. They're so cute. They're out walking around in the yard yesterday. Look at this one strutting. He's so cute.
Oh, they have another over here.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them walking around yesterday.
Oh, yeah, this must be where the doors just open. I don't know.
Oh, and they get to come and go as they please.
I guess,
yeah. Because they were, we heard them on our site this morning. Here they are. We've been talking about seeing these guys running around, and now here they are. Sandbox. Playground looks brand new. A couple of benches for the parents to sit and watch their kids.
No, you remember these with a tire to stop you from landing on your butt? But yeah, these are probably installed in 1985, folks. Needs a new paint job. Everyone knows how much I like to sit on these when I come across them, but there is zero chance I'm getting on this. Look at the years of wear and tear on the seat. It just worn itself away. That's hilarious. I'm sure, yep. It was supposed to be like this.
That part of it, though, looks very nice.
Yes, correct.
So it says Niagara Hartland RV Resort activities. Enjoy your stay. I'm sure during the summer months there's a whole bunch of stuff hanging here, but not so much right now. Here's a single dump station. Kevin's pet peeve already. No garbage can to throw the gloves away.
I didn't notice that.
Uh-oh.
But we are right by the bathroom, so I'm sure there's a garbage in there we could use.
And right there is Lake Charles, so we're going to go check that out. It's a,
8-acre lake.
8 acres. So we have a bocce ball court, and right next door is horseshoes.
They've got bocce balls and horseshoes. Please return when you're done. Wow, it's snug. Oh yeah, they're there. I've never played bocce, so I don't know if this is correct. Sure. Wow, okay. Horseshoes, oh cool.
Yeah. Okay, no fish cleaning on campgrounds. Oh, yes, this is what Kevin saw earlier.
I've got vidya.
And no flip phone.
There's the emergency 911 phone next to birdhouse. That's right. I don't know when the last time these were made. Probably the same time this campground was built. Ooh. Oh, you got, okay. So we got $1.75 to wash and $1.50 to dry. We've got folding stations. We also have a little miniature library, which I didn't see looking through the window. And what else would you expect? The Holy Bible, paperback edition. Wow, we got some Reader's Digests. I just got to check. January 2008 is the date on that one. This is Charles' place. What? It's got bottles of wine and beer in the window, and it says private on the door. There's an air conditioner, but it looks like it's an old restaurant, maybe. There's a jukebox in the corner over there. I see bottles of booze. A kitchen and bar over here. In the summertime, they probably do, like I said earlier, like concerts or live music or some activities. There's a tiki bar back here. I noticed earlier. We got a grill, flat top. We got the high boy over here. We got a table. We've got a big pavilion with a roll-up door, and inside there's the tiki stuff to go, I'm assuming, onto the bar area. Yeah, there's a really, really long kitchen in the back, a couple fridges. There's tables all over the place. So, oh, I see a bingo thing over there. They've got to have a lot of activities in the summertime. It'd probably be worth coming back to check out.
Here's the lake.
Also, swimming area you're coming to here.
Yeah. Do
No
not
fishing.
swim alone. Yeah, no fishing. So here's like a, I don't know, place for you to sit in the shade while your kids are swimming in the lake.
It also says no diving.
I would think it's kind of shallow. I think I would not want to dive. Yeah, in fact, walking up to it,
Yep, you can see the bottom.
Shallow it is.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a kiddie pool type swimming
well,
pond.
it looks like it gets deeper as you go out.
There's some kayaks. I'm sure that they allow you to use. I don't know if they rent them or not.
Hard to judge completely, but it's got to be at least 3 or 4 feet deep here. And I guess you can fish elsewhere. Over here it's pretty deep. This one actually drops off pretty quick. So in the brochure it said artificial lures only, which probably means no worms. I don't know. That seems odd.
I do have to say they all look like man-made lakes. They're not
Correct.
natural
Well, they're all
lakes.
connected. They just kind of bloop, bloop, bloop. Like you can walk out and around. Wow, there's a big old carp. Holy cow. It's got to be 2-3 feet long. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's white.
You can see it.
You can?
Uh-huh.
It's huge.
So it's not just a fish story, folks. Look at him. He's a big guy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, here's a very big fire pit ring right on the water, so you could have a nice group fire overlooking the water. That's nice. A little fishing dock here. Oh, okay, maybe not. It moved.
Oh.
That's exactly what I did. I was like, I'm not going out on that.
Functional. I don't think I want to go to the end. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm good. It's not deep, but it's just shady as heck.
Yeah, so here's a kind of nature trail. So it's walking along the side of yet another one of the lakes. We're coming at it from a different angle than we were earlier. There's a boat here, but you
Lobster
still can't
trap,
really
it says.
see the picnic table. It's kind of out on the island. But sorry, what'd you say, Kevin?
The ball says lobster trap.
Oh, sure it is.
Doubt there's any lobsters here.
Oh, say lobsters in New York. I'd pay to see that. Not the already fished kind, of course.
So, over by the bathhouse, I did notice a sign that said hay rides. So I bet, at least a week or so ago, at least, they probably had, this was probably a hay ride. I just noticed the corn stalks are on the street here. So it probably went all the way around Lake Charles here.
It's a really cute little nature trail. What does it say?
Well,
Mission, one kind thoughts.
But the sign says posted.
It just means private property, so they don't have hunters.
Okay. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like a nice. It
looks really nice.
Trail. It's wide and level and wooded.
Let's go.
Our kind of trail.
Yeah, let's go.
If you're curious, fairies visit here often. This is actually a nice trail. I mean, we got a lot of leaves covering the ground at the moment. Here we go. Why don't we get us both? Look at that. So, what I was going to say earlier, what we should start doing is cell phone service. We have Verizon, and we have like 3 bars of 4G here, and it's good. We get everything you need.
We even got television stations here,
Oh
which is
yeah,
something we rarely get at a campground.
just over there. We don't do anything special. We have our antenna that the camper came with, and we just search over the air channels. We got 40 of them here.
Yeah, so
how do I put this so it's kid friendly? I stumbled into the camper last night and turned the TV on. Apparently, I have no idea what I wound up watching, but I bet it was great. We haven't checked out all 40 channels, but we do get them.
But,
there we go.
Oh, we gotta flip around. Look at this trail. I mean, I love a good hiking trail in fall. Let's do a slow turn.
Well, here, let's start by look at that behind us.
Yeah.
Slow. You got a slow turn with me, so we're both in it. It's kind of freaky looking.
It is. This, I mean, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go have some fun fall activities. We're gonna go to Becker Farms.
Yeah, we haven't been to Becker Farms in forever.
And the last time we went, Kevin rescued a snapping turtle that was crossing the road from getting run over by cars.
Yeah, and your Malibu almost got stuck in the mud.
Oh yeah, because it was muddy.
So before I turn us off, we mentioned Becker Farms. We also got to go to Miller's bulk foods.
Yes.
Miller's. It's a huge Amish-run grocery store, and we love it.
Their meat is fresh.
Oh yeah.
Everything. The produce is great. It's like whenever we're out in this neck of the woods, we stop.
Yes, you have to. It is.
It's fantastic.
Yes, they've got spicy beef jerky. I don't usually eat beef jerky, but I buy a bag every time we go. It's so good.
And then cries about it.
I do. And what else? Leonard Oaks.
Oh yeah.
We might hit up.
Yeah, we've been to Leonard Oaks a couple times.
Sure.
But we love their wine. Their Riesling is fantastic.
Absolutely. And it's right up the street from Miller's. I mean, we're going to pass it, so you got to stop.
Eyes will go.
But yeah, this place is close to a lot of different things. You're not too far from Lake Ontario. It's just up north. Anyway, does your mother know you're here? That's a weird sign to put out in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Diddle ding 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 ding. But yeah, this it's cute. Again, I know I've mentioned it. I'm not trying to talk badly about the place because it's run well. It's just established in 1985.
The word of the weekend is functional.
Yes, everything works as it should. It's clean enough.
Yeah.
It's probably, what was that, 38 years?
Sweet Molly's Cove.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, Sweet Molly.
This hiking trail is really nice.
Where was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's 38 years of buildup, I'm assuming. It's not dingy and gross. Like, I wouldn't want to not touch it. It's just 38 years old. I mean, yeah, I'm 40 years old and no one really wants to touch me.
I do.
So yeah, I mean, functional. Everything has its function. And you should see some of these campers. I don't want to, like, there's a lot of people here for like the second to last weekend in October.
There is, yeah. But there's a lot of also very old campers, right. I guess, which is why Medina KOA has a like 10-year-old camper rule. I mean, you can't have a camper older than 10 years old in there because it ends up looking like a old trailer park. So
I've mentioned the fact that we split up here. There's Sills Lane and we got
Something's Corner.
Nemi's Corner. I don't know.
Yeah, Penny Lane.
Penny Lane, sure. I don't know if I want to go left. So anyway, I've noticed a lot of the campers looks like they rolled in here 38 years ago when the park opened, and they've been here ever since.
Yep. But there are some very nice ones too. We saw.
I mean, they're kept up. They don't look run down. They just look old.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Like the fifth wheel that we saw, they had the like. What year was it? The 80s colors where it's like turquoise and magenta.
I almost want to say that's 90s colors though.
Oh, you might be right. 90s colors. It's like magenta and teal, and the top doesn't quite go up as high as some of the new ones do. Like
the early 90s when everything was teal. Yeah. Like the cars were teal, like kitchens were teal. Noises are normal, but be very afraid. This...
We both, all right, we're going to have to flip you around. Because
we came around the corner. This must have been the hay ride.
Yeah.
There we go, folks. Boom, 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 boom.
So we rounded the corner and it's like, Yeah.
There's things hanging in the trees. There's ghosties up here, and then
Oh,
there's I don't know what those are. We're not that
bodies.
far yet. Yeah, bodies. I was gonna say Dementors from like Harry Potter.
Oh.
Yeah,
Geek.
yeah, skeleton men hanging in the sky.
I thought you were going to turn
There we
around.
go.
Rounded another corner and found some hay bales and corn stalks.
Yeah.
So
Maps. 5 trees down, sorry out. What? Hang on. Maps. 5 trees down, sorry out. Find your way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is probably somebody standing there being all scary when the hayride came through.
Probably got a light under their chin.
Yeah. Some twine around the tree over here, wrapped around poison ivy.
Oh, yay.
Huh. Tent sites 11, 12, and 13. I'm sure it's a joke, but I was just going to say that's the most signage I've seen in this park. This is a very big, hang on, I'm going to turn this around. This is a very big seasonal type of campground. So
It's a private campground, and a lot of private campgrounds get their income from seasonal campers.
Right, which is perfectly fine, but that's probably why there isn't a lot of signage explaining what the site numbers are or what the road names are, because you're not going to, you live here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you're like us, trying to find site 117 is a little difficult. But if you're a seasonal or a snowbird or something like that, you know where you're going. You don't need the map. You don't need site numbers. So, I don't know. We got our spot.
With the help of one of the park managers.
Yeah, we think.
I mean, they gave us a map. Just, you're driving in here in the late afternoon, and the roads were kind of twisty.
Sure.
When the kids came to visit us, they missed the road completely. Yep. They went right on around. We had to call them and tell them to come back.
Right. Golf carts go that way. No golf carts beyond this point.
I'm confused.
So the nature trail spits you back out to Lake Charles. It was super cute. It wasn't very long. It could have been, I don't know.
I thought it was pleasantly long.
1/2 to 3/4 of a mile. Well, I'm just saying, it wasn't like a 5-mile hike through the woods. It was like a mile or less. That's an old Winnebago, Class A. That's 80s.
There's another unit for sale. If you wanted a seasonal site. I mean, it's wide. I think I would update the accommodations.
So the trailer, it's a 96 or 97, as is $7,500. Furnace is not working. Very dependable hot water tank and AC. So, like we always say, would we stay here again? Probably not.
And not just because we typically go to one new place every time we go somewhere so that we can show these to you, but it's
close to home. We chose it so we could try out our camper in the colder climates.
Yep.
And we didn't want to go super duper far, and we wanted to go someplace we've never been. So that's why we chose to come here.
Yes. But it's clean.
Very.
It's large. And it's functional.
We probably should check it out in the summer to see what kind of activities they do have going on, because I'm sure that could make the park. I mean,
yeah, it may sway the opinion. We are here at the end of October.
Right.
We've got crock pot full of chili for warm weather food.
People are packing up. So until then, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when where we're going to be next.
Please subscribe. Honestly, it's what keeps us going.
Yep. And
happy camping.
Happy camping, everybody.